MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park as this one goes along. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners, as their order will read like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Austin Jackson will move towards
any of the three particularly well. That's going to need to change, and soon.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Rougned is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Seth Smith will get his first out.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
2-0 count, the pitch. Hit softly to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen. Elvis Andrus will step in. Mariners entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
They come into this one fresh off a 4-2 homestand, so they'll be hoping to get the same sort of production as they head out onto this road.
Rougned will stand in, and you see now the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Andrus around third being waved in. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Run down there at third. You can't be chasing pitches like that.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out.
An emergency happen.
Here's the 1-2 home to fielder. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Catch is made by Jackson. Tagging is the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Kyle Seager will get his first shot at it. The 1-2. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Logan, here's the 1-0. On the ground towards second. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Robinson Chirinos, a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it. That one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now, neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 7 will come. He's set, now the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. A stab, and he's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Dustin Ackley will stand in now with 2. Hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Number 7 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we...
Low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2 and 2.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him. Rougned, the 1-0. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. So a runner aboard at second. Full count offering on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Cruz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position.
That could come back to bite you later.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Mitch. The next pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Austin Jackson will stand in to begin.
These guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. 1 hit and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
How about it?
Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
And make him prove that his plate discipline is such that he can lay off it twice in a row.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Logan Morrison.
Full of his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Adam Rosales.
That's a guy up there pretty clearly gearing up for the fastball there, and he didn't get it. That's a good pitch to throw on a 3-1 count to keep a guy on.
And he missed. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Pitch on the way. Hard hit towards center. Martin is there, and he has it for the first out. Now the pitch. Here's Beltre. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Dustin Ackley, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
How about him?
They just seem out of it.
Here comes another 0-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
There to take it is Jackson, and there's your first out. Rougned.
You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. so bases are empty.
Seen him go after pitches in this spot before. He's not going to hold back.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base run. Now the 1-1 coming to fielder. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Seth Smith. Slider, but it's 1-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Robinson Cano, 2014 All-Star. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone.
I don't know if you want to challenge him here. Better to put him on than to give up a solo home run.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Carson Smith will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the 1st out. Robinson. 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. Rougned Odor will be summoned off the bench here. Another payoff pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Leonys from the stretch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rougned Odor will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a ground ball to first. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the 1st out. Mike Zunino will stand in for the...
Overthrowing your fastball like that? That's a bit of a red flag.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Soo-Choo is up off the bench as he'll... A 2-1 offering. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Over now is Jackson, and he's got it for the 1st out. Elvis Andrus. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and sent in the air toward Cruz in right field. And that's out number 2. Ryan Rua
intended.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing here this half. Soo-Choo will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Tony Sipp will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Doubled his last time. Still taking here as he looks at the slider this time, and he's in a big hole now, down 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Now the first pitch. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will get Jackson at the bag, and the bunt attempt is foiled. 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part.
And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a runner at first. Here comes the 2-1. Now a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Mitch Moreland.
So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
Now he's able to go with the pitch here as this is hit toward the hole and through it for a 2-out single. Robinson Chirinos. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Your attention.
So a save opportunity now here in the 9th, and on to try to wrap this one up as a guy to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2 and 2 now. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th, as it's a leadoff triple. Nelson holds steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. That'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. A big pitch here, 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. He's ready, now the pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Willie Bloomquist will be called upon. Called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, this one certainly wasn't a spotless finish, that's for sure. He does surrender a run, but he also gets the final out here to pick up the save.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schode has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday is safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a goal. Punted right at the first baseman. And that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an